Okay, what's up, y'all, man? Y'all already know who it is, and today is one of those informational videos days because I seen that the game that we currently all know and love, which is Xenoverse 2, has been with a little bit of problems. But this is not a video to hate on Xenoverse 2 or nothing like that. I swear, this is just a video of telling of saying my opinions on what can probably make Xenoverse 2 last longer or be a better game. Simply because the game has been, I ain't gonna say been going dry, but it has been problems with, like, it has been some really good issues where that people don't really play the game as much that I have been seeing from my point of view. I don't know about that for anything else, but try to get started onto the list because I'm trying to make this a little bit short because it's a lot of things that I could probably input in. So I'm gonna just go with the minor issues before I go to the thing. And I say probably one of the things probably make it better probably being clashing, with the Galley gun Kamehameha, because they had inside some of the old games, somebody did a super Kamehameha and I did like a super Galley gun or something like that, and you just like clash it out, gotta hold the little thing, cause they got the fight clashing, which I do like sometimes. Sometimes it get pretty annoying, but it's like you can't have no input on it. But the beam clashing would have been dope. Cause like you can actually like control the beam and see which one's gonna be stronger. And, get the full power to blast plus the blast of theirs. You know, and probably some more story mode DLC, which I know we're already getting for the DLC pack 2, which is on my channel, with the gameplay of the characters on my channel. But yeah, the story mode I already know that we're gonna have that already, but they still should have like some more DLC for some of the arcs that they did not cover. Or like they should have a tournament mode for online and offline play. That would be dope. I know we already got the tournament mode that we already know that's online only, but they should have it more like the Raging Blast 2 and Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 style tournaments. Like when you pick your character and all that stuff, and you go against the computer, and then go against the computer and your homie if you're playing local play. Or they can have it more like online. People sign up for that. I mean, not people sign up for the tournament, like people just come inside your local, like your little lobby, and y'all just play. So you go be the strongest of them all, Because the other tournament mode we already have is more like the leaderboards type of thing, and I think that's kind of stupid, in my opinion, because they don't really show any skill. Just show like how much TP points, tournament points, can you really get to become like number one. And what else? We can have more boards for offline play. The reason why I say this is because not everybody likes to play online that much, even though sometimes it can get like pretty repetitive playing online, because there are some cheaters. We can all admit it. It's some cheaters out there, some down dirty cheaters. But the reason why I said more boards for offline play is because some of the only 6 boards that we have, like they okay, but the camera angle messes up for almost every board with probably like 2 of them, and I think that's pretty sad that happens. And they try to fix it a little bit, but it still happens from time to time. And it'd be cool if we have all the boards that we already have for single play as we do for multiplayer play at all, because it's actually like really dope like that and whatnot. And the reason why I think we should have the same amount of board, the same boards that we have for single players we do for local players, actually be really good, because that way like you can actually play on every board like on the old games. Because on the old games, I ain't trying to like keep trying to make it closer to the old games, but like on the old games, when you unlock a board for single play, you play with it with your homies too. Because like, what if I want to play a Frieza versus Bardock battle, and then we want to fight on Planet Vegeta or something like that? That'd be really dope. And then they already have the DLC pack 2 coming out, where we're gonna have the new tournament stage, and the tournament stage might not even be for 2-player local play, because sometimes like people get really big families, like once you beat the game, take the game somewhere, beat up on your friends and stuff, really dominate and show them like who the boss is. Because like these little bitty boards they giving us right now, like they could at least gave us both of the city boards. They only gave us the Ruin City boards, and that's like my favorite board for real. And then you just be like, my dang, bro, we got keep picking the same freaking board. But yeah, I'm sorry to keep dwelling on the board thing, but the board thing is like really like, it's not a problem, but like for me it's kind of cringy, because even on Naruto, it's like it's like for Naruto. It's like you unlock every board, but you only get 6 boards for local play. But then by yourself, you get like you get the whole boards. Then online, you get every board too. And I don't think that's kind of cool because sometimes like people be having their own little at home tournaments and stuff, and that'd be really dope. But one of the problems I also want to go over is the lag issues. The lag issues are like a really main thing to me because if you guys already know in my videos, I be having the worst lag of my life fighting against these people. Like if like these people coming from Africa to trying to play me, or Japan or Korea or something like that. And truth is, I actually got my Wi-Fi fixed a couple of days ago, and it was still lagging. I'm like, what is going on? So I know I can't want Wi-Fi. I know it can't probably be there because people like, yeah, your Wi-Fi lag switching, and then like it be getting so out of hand. Like it be getting out of hand with the lag. So they at least fix up the lag a little bit. Like I wouldn't care if they ignore everything else and just fix the lag probably, and probably gave us like, a little bit of the stuff. Cause they already got most of the stuff. Most of the stuff I already covered, they already got for DLC Pack 2. But yeah, if they at least fix the lag, best believe this game be way better overall. It make it last longer a little bit too. And the last thing I want to go over is to make the game better. And I already know that people always go say this, that characters don't actually make the game last longer. You just make it a little bit better for this time period. But it depends on what characters you have for this game, because it's not about how many characters, it's who the characters are and how they might play exactly. So I'm gonna read off my little character list. I don't have any screenshots of other characters right now because I ain't fight putting it inside my video. I just really wanted to talk, just get that over with. But the characters I really do want to see so far is probably new characters that have been. I mean that wait, characters that should have been inside the game since release, and that to the game like Bojack, Tarble, Hetiak, Zangia from the Bojack movie, base form Gohan. I don't know why didn't they take him out. Ultra 13 and the Ultra 13 fuse form. They could have had the Ultra 13 movie, and I know this is like pretty like probably like a little bit too much, but they still could have had they can still have like future DLC where they can have those characters come back and all that, and then they can also have some of the new characters from the new arc, which is going to be the tournament arc that's coming out this weekend. Hype to that. But yeah, it's gonna be coming out this weekend. They could have had like, cause I seen that Joker guy. He looked actually really good from the mythology of I forgot the name. Forget about it. But yeah, they could have had them inside the game. I wouldn't mind playing as the other gods because they already got Champa and Beerus. Then they got Vados and Whis, and why not have all the gods and all the angels inside the game except for Zeno? Because Zeno gonna be kind of OP because he the god of everything and shit. But yeah, they could have had that. They could have some of the Xeno fighters that we already see inside. I mean, I said some of the Xeno fighters, some of the Universal fighters that we see inside the game. There's gonna be like major parts. I'm pretty sure it's a whole bunch of major characters. Ain't no unmajor characters in Dragon Ball Super for the tournament arc for real, unless you count the was it 3 people they didn't put inside the game that was on the Universe 16. I can't remember. Excuse me, my count is wrong. But yeah, it's because I don't really think people already think that characters won't make the game better, but it will make the game last longer in general because it's not like how many characters you put, it's about who you put on the game, because there's a whole bunch of characters they should have actually put. They could have had the whole Raging Blast 2 roster and just added it to Super Series roster for later on DLC, simply because it would make the game so much better. And then they got the Super Saiyan 4s already there. That'd been dope. Then they could probably add like a little more costumes to the game, but they are, yeah, with the raids and all that stuff. But yeah, I really wanted to do a touch up on this topic because there have been things wrong with the game here and there that I've been seeing, and some things that have been cringy that I know I really wanted to see, like some of the new characters I already talked about. But yeah, man, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a big old like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know inside the comment section below, or I'm gonna try to go for probably like, I don't know, keep it simple for like 10 likes to see if I like the videos like this, because it's actually really information about the games, and then it can help the word get out to make the games better. So this is Beast Boy Gaming, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time, y'all, next video. Please look out for that.